feel like you can navigate this course?
The wind can help some of us.
Well,
You never know. You never know. It might help a lot of people, actually. But it's part of the game, man. That's what golf is so amazing. There's elements, there's different lies, there's all kind of things that go into it, and that's what makes it fun and challenging.
Yeah, and you played at UCLA. I believe you were in that infamous game where Adam Morrison is left crying on the court.
I was.
I'm a Gonzaga fan. Weird, I'm in Kansas City, but I became a Gonzaga fan. That was a crushing moment for me, but I think I can forgive you. It's been many years. We've got a good program. UCLA does as well with Johnny Juzang out there. What do you remember from that game?
Never give up. It's not over till it's over. We were down big in that game, but we had a lot of guys with a lot of heart and just kept fighting and clawing, just trying to make stuff happen to the end. The NCAA tournament is amazing, and it's one and done, so you got to give it all. Every time you get out there, it's not about the best team winning, it's about the best team on that day. And he had a great year. We became friends after that. We played together on the Lakers and won championships together, so that was a special part in both of our developments.
Did you guys talk about that game at all when you did?
All the time. My teammates, man, they plastered that photo of him crying all over the locker room because he got traded to us midseason. So he came into our team, but that was his first impression of the guys that he was having to deal with now. So.
I mean, two-time NBA champion, 2009, 2010. You get drafted, by the Lakers after playing at UCLA. At what point did you know that going to Lakers was a real possibility, that they were going to take you if they could, and just the idea of going there, being from UCLA, going there, Kobe's there, established already. They'd won 3 with Shaq, and there you are, man.
Yeah, it was a real possibility. I worked out for them a couple times in the process leading up to the draft. I had a couple guarantees after them, so I knew I wouldn't go too much further. And I thought I would be a couple spots ahead of them, so I fell into their lap, and it worked out perfectly. I got to stay home and win some championships. It was all meant to be.
Talk about Kobe a little bit as a teammate and as a person. I know he was tough as a teammate, expecting the best, and you to put the work in even after hours, after practice, and just as a person, what he was like.
Great in both regards. Excuse me. As a teammate, he was challenging and demanding, but you knew that we were all there trying to win, and we were on the same path to the same goal. And as a friend and as a person, he was just the same. He was amazing. He was thoughtful. He was friendly. He was kind, but at the same time was a bit of a punk and playful, and just that was the energy on our team. We all like to mess with each other and poke fun and just really have true friendships and good relationships. So.
And then this current iteration of the Lakers, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, didn't quite work out. And got some of the older players, Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony. What did you make of this season and where they're at with Russell Westbrook moving into next season, possibly a trade? He's got a giant contract. What do they do?
I don't know what they do, but it's not about the name on the paper or the back of the jersey. It's about guys coming together and fulfilling their roles and really being able to gel as a team. The better teams do that. They have guys that come off the bench and really do key things, and they know their role and they do them well. I think they got really talent heavy, really box office heavy, and none of the guys were doing the little stuff, so that makes it really tough to win in the long run.
So there's a little bit more substance there.
A little bit.
What's life after basketball been like for you? What have you been up to lately? And
I do some in-studio analyst stuff for the Lakers on Spectrum. I build high-end custom homes. I live here in Vegas, so I build high-end homes here in Vegas.
Third Coast.
Now Third Coast is my home company. Building for some professional athletes, building for myself. Got a couple things in the works now, so it's been a lot of fun. This is a great town. I've moved here about 7 years ago and starting to really, dig my roots in and make a life for ourselves out here.
Well, I know you're kind of known for your tattoos back in the day. It doesn't look like you've got many new ones.
Got a couple new ones.
Got a couple new ones. Okay, I remember Matt Barnes came in and I was like, okay, well, he's the tattoo guy now.
Yeah, he has a lot of tattoos.
All right, Jordan, we'll have a great round.
Is he here?
No, I don't think so.
I'm about to say.
Just into general, into the league.
Hey, Jordan, how's it going?
Thanks, man.